Hi, this is M. Sambaraj, Assistant Professor, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College. Today, we are going to start direction test, which belongs to reasoning ability or logical ability. Next, concept of the topic. Examples in direction test. First method. Find the direction with respect to the starting point. Find the distance between starting point and ending point or final point. Next, third method or type 3. Find the angle direction with respect to the clockwise direction or rotational irrotational. Only 3 models. 3 models depends only diagram. Only 8 directions. By using directions, you have to calculate only distance, direction, angle direction. Method. A total 8 directions. 8 directions is equal to 360 degrees. 8 directions is equal to 360 degrees. One direction is equal to 360 by 8. 45 degrees. 45 degrees. Here east, west, north, south. Next northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. This is the diagram. Next notation, first point. 8 directions frame as one circle. One circle is equal to 360 degrees. 8 directions is equal to 360 degrees. One direction angle is equal to 360 by 8. 360 by 8 is equal to 45 degrees. One direction angle 45 degrees. Next, problems in direction test. First method. Find the distance between starting point and final point. Here 2 models only possible by using distance. Suppose this type of diagrams are exist. Here apply the method right angle triangle condition, but always calculate only shortest distance by using right angle triangle method. Suppose this point consider as a x. Here AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Calculate only shortest distance by using Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to BC square. Suppose second model. This type of diagrams are exist in direction test. Calculate the distance between starting point and final point. Just calculate only sum of this line only answer. If distance same, then distance is equal to sum of the line. And next, when distance not equal to same, by using Pythagoras theorem, calculate only AC distance. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Second model number 2. Find the direction with respect to the starting point or with respect to the final point. And third one, find the angle direction. Find the angle direction with respect to the rotational or irrotational. Rotational or irrotational. We know that left and to right and left to right is called rotational. right to left is called irrotational. Next condition, one direction angle is equal to 45 degrees. This is about information of the topic or concept of the topic. If you know this concept perfectly, then 1 mark completed. You may write any competitive exam. One question is belongs to only direction test topic, either private sector or public sector. Definitely one question will come from only direction test. Here next examples in direction test, sample examples. Number 1, first example. Kunal walks 10 kilometers towards north. From there he walks 6 kilometers towards south. Then he walks 3 kilometers towards east. How far and in which direction is he with reference to his starting point? This example calculate distance as well as direction, by direction with respect to the starting point. Option A, 5 kilometers north. Option B, 5 kilometers south. Option C, 5 kilometers east. Option D, 5 kilometers northeast. Next important, draw diagram only. Using above information, draw diagram. A diagram, first statement, this point consider as a starting point. Next 10 kilometers towards north. This direction is called north 10 kilometers. First statement. This point to find left and right. A second next statement. From there he walks 6 kilometers towards south. This direction is called south. This is 6 kilometers. Total 10 kilometers. Remaining 4 kilometers. This point to find east and west. But he walks 3 kilometers towards east. This direction is called east. 3 kilometers only east. This point is called final point. This point is called starting point. First question number 1, calculate only distance. This is called right angle triangle. Right angle triangle method. Calculate x variable. This is opposite sides 4 and 3. By using Pythagoras theorem, x square is equal to ab square plus bc square. AB is equal to 4 and BC is equal to 3. Here x square is equal to 16 plus 9 is equal to 25. X square is equal to 25, then x is equal to plus or minus 5. But distance always positive. A distance is equal to 5. But 5 means A, B, C, D all correct. Next, find the direction. With respect to the starting point, this arrow indicates, but using diagram concept of the method, here east, west, north, south. Next, this direction is called northeast. So, answer distance 5 kilometers. Direction northeast. Option D only correct. This is the method of the topic. There is no formulas here. Important only diagram only important. 8 directions and also find left and right. These are only important to direction test. Simple topic. Okay. Right. First one option D. Next second example number 2. Number 2. A and B start from the same point. A cycles 8 kilometers south, then turns to our right and cycles 5 kilometers. B 3 kilometers north, then turns west and 5 kilometers. Then turns to our left and cycles 4 kilometers. Where is B with respect to A now? Find distance as well as direction by using options. A 15 kilometers north, B 15 kilometers south, C 7 kilometers north, D 7 kilometers south. Okay, right. Diagram. This point A and B starting point same. This is called starting point. Suppose A considers south. This is called south direction 8 kilometers. This point to find left and right. But right, this is called right direction 5 kilometers. This is called right 5 kilometers. This is called statement. This is called A person. And next B 3 kilometers north. This direction is called north. A and B starting point same. This is called north direction. This point to find west and east. This is called west direction 5 km, 5 kilometers. But this is parallel to this one. Both are same distance 5 and 5 kilometers. Next, this point to find left and right. Left only 4 kilometers. This distance only 4 kilometers. This point is equal to B final point. This point A final point. But total this side distance is equal to 8 plus 3 only 11 kilometers. But this side only 4 kilometers. Remaining pending only 7 kilometers parallel to opposite. 7 plus 4 11. Distance only 7. Either C or D correct. And calculate direction. Where is B with respect to A? This is called A. This direction is called north. So option C only correct. 7 kilometers north only correct. This is about direction test method. Here important only diagram only important. But simple concept. Either calculate direction or calculate only distance. But this here don't need to calculate Pythagoras theorem application here, because by using opposite line, a parallel to opposite line, the distance is equal to same. Using that condition, find pending distance only 7, and direction with respect to A. With respect to A only, with respect to A answer north. With respect to B, suppose find the direction with respect to B, answer south only correct. This point only important to direction. With respect to A, with respect to B, with respect to starting point, with respect to final point. These clues are only important to direction. Okay, right. Next, third example. Number 3. Gaurav walks 20 meters towards north. He then turns left and walks 40 meters. He again turns left and walks 20 meters. Further, he moves 20 meters after turning to the right. How far is from original position? And calculate only distance. A 40 meters, B 50 meters, C 60 meters, D 70 meters. Yes, important only diagram method. Consider this point is called starting point of Gaurav. 20 meters towards north. Straight, this is called north, 20 meters. Next, this point to find left and right. Left and right. Right, left, but second point only left. Left 40 meters. This is called 40 meters. Left 40 meters. He again turns left and walks 20 meters. This point to find left and right. Left down, right up, but left 20 meters means equal to this distance 20 same 20. Further, he moves 20 meters after turning to the right. This is called this point to find right position. Right means this direction is called right 20 meters. This is called 20. Left and right. This corner find out only right. Right only 20. This point is called final point. This point is called starting point. Here find the distance from starting point and final point. But distance equal 20 equal. Sum of the line only correct. If distance not equal, draw right angle triangle Apply the method. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Find out only AC. But here equal distance means then distance is equal to sum of the line. A parallel to above distance is equal to 40. A total distance between starting point and ending point is equal to 20 plus 40 is equal to 60. Option C only correct. This is about third example method. Next, fourth example number 4. I am facing south. I turn right and walk 20 meters. Then I turn right again and walk 10 meters. Then I turn left and walk 10 meters. And then turning right and walk 20 meters. Then I turn right again and walk 60 meters. In which direction am I from the starting point? You find the direction with respect to the starting point. A north, B northeast, C east, D northeast. Method. This point is called starting point. You are facing south down. This direction is called south. Next, find left and right. First statement right. This is called right direction. This point south facing right 20 meters. Right 20 meters. This point to find left and right. Then I turn right again and walk 10 meters. 10 meters. Here, this is called right direction. Right direction. Next, find left and right. Right and left. Right and left. This is called right. This is called right, left and right. But right only 10 meters. This is called right 10 meters. And next, I turn left again 10 meters. This is called 10 meters. This is called left. And turning to right and walk 20 meters. This is called right 20 meters. And I turn right again and walk 60 meters. This is called 60 meters. This point is called final point. This is called starting point. Okay. Yes, please. Once again, all of you check the diagram. Easy method. Here, first condition facing south. You find out starting point. This point is called starting point. Next, right. This direction is called right 20 meters. Left and right 10 meters. Next, second left 10. This is called left 10 meters. And right 20 meters. And right 60 meters. This is the last statement. This point is called final point. But above distance 60, but below distance only 20 plus 10 30. But both are not equal. Your question is find the direction with respect to starting point. This direction is called northeast. Option B only correct. Option B only correct. Okay. Yes. Fourth example method easy. Right. Next. Fifth example number 5 important. Fifth example number 5. Maya starts at point T, walks to state point U, which is 4 feet away. 4 distance only 4. She turns left at 90 degrees, here angle 90 degrees, and walks to W, which is 4 feet away. Turns 90 degrees, again angle 90, right, and goes 3 feet to P. Turns 90 degrees, right, and walks 1 feet to Q. Turns left at 90 degrees and goes to V, which is 1 feet away. Once again turns 90 degrees right and goes to R, 3 feet away. What is the distance between T and R? Here calculate only distance. A 4 feet, B 5, C 7, D 8. Right, important. Here next dot diagram. Here first one starting point. consider this is called starting point. Walks straight to point U, either east direction or north direction. Straight indicate east, north, south, all are applicable, but all answers are correct. Suppose this point is equal to T, straight to U, this is called U, here 4 feet away. This point consider only left and right. Second statement, left at 90 degrees, left, this is called left angle 90 degrees. Here walks to W, which is 3 meters, which is 4 meters away. Next, third statement, turns 90 at right direction 90 and walks to P 3 feet away, 3. Next, this point to find left and right. This is called right direction, but distance only 1. Walks to Q. Next, turns left at 90, again 90. Walks to V, again 1 feet away. This point to find left and right, and walks to R, which is 3 feet away. This is called final point. Once more, important. A starting point to T, walks to U, which is 4 feet away. This point to find left and right, this direction left, angle 90 degrees, and walks to W, which is 4 feet away. This point again find out left and right only 90 degrees, walks to P, which is 3 feet away. Next, this point to find left and right only Q, 1 feet away. This point left V, 1 feet away. This point right to R, 3 feet away. Next, important, this side distance is equal to 4. This side is also 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, equal distance. Then answer is sum of the line, a parallel to above distance. Here 4 plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 8. Option D only correct. This is the method. Simple concept. This topic, all the problems in direction test, just using only diagram concept. If you draw perfect diagram, that is answer of the given problem. Here 80% only this problem depending only diagram, 20% only calculation part, either calculate direction or distance. Next, sixth example, number 6. A child is looking for his father. He went to 90 meters in the east before turning to his right. He went to 20 meters before turning to his right again to look for his father at his uncle's place 30 meters from this point. His father was not there. From there, he went 100 meters to his north before meeting his father in a street. What is the distance between father and son from the starting point? A 80 meters, B 90 meters, C 100 meters, D 110 meters. Method, diagram. A child is looking for his father, means this is called starting point. Child is starting point. He went 90 meters in the east. This direction is called east, means this is called east, 90 meters. And before turning to his right, after 90 minutes he turned to right. He went to 20 meters, again before turning to right 20 meters, again turning to his right to look for his father. It is uncle place 30 meters from this point. From this point, distance only 30. This point is called uncle point. His father was not there. This point is called uncle point. From there, he went 100 meters to his north. This direction is called north. 100 meters. Before meeting his father in a street, this point is called father. This point is called child. Find the distance between child and father. This is the diagram. A method, a total distance 90, a parallel to this one 30, remaining distance 60, a total distance 100, a distance 20, remaining 80. Here calculate only the distance between father and son by using right angle triangle. This is considered x. X square is equal to 80 square plus 20 square is equal to 80 square is equal to 80 square plus 60 square. 80 square is equal to 6400. 60 square is equal to 3600. 6400 plus 3600 is equal to 10,000. X square is equal to 10,000. X is equal to plus or minus 100. But distance always positive, negative does not exist. Consider only positive case. Then option C only correct. This is about sixth example. This model also important to your exam, but important to only direction. But just to apply the method, east, next north, south, west, this direction arrow indications only important. Here important only arrow indications only important. Here first statement east 90 meters. Next turning to right. Second statement right direction 20 meters. Third statement again right 30 meters. That point, that place is called uncle place. That place father not there. Next north 100 meters. This arrow indication is called north. This point to find out only north 100 meters. Here calculate the distance gap between child and father. But here sum of the line not applicable here because distance not equal here. Here next, if distance not equal, then apply Pythagoras theorem by using right angle triangle. By using right angle triangle method, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Here calculate only AC. AC is equal to X. Then AB is equal to 40. AB is equal to 80. And BC is equal to 60. 80 square plus 60 square is equal to 10,000. X square is equal to 10,000. X is equal to 100. X is nothing but the distance between father and child. That is only correct. Option C 100 meters only correct. Right. Here fifth one and sixth one important. Next seventh example. A man is facing west. He turns 45 degrees in the clockwise direction and then another 180 degrees. 45 degrees and 180 degrees in the same direction and then 270 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction. Find which direction is he facing now. A southwest, B west, C south, D east south, southeast. This indicate east south, southeast. Okay, right. Method. Here first you draw 8 directions. 8 directions. East, west, north, south. Next northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. And arrow indications also important. Okay, arrow indications also important. First draw diagram, 8 directions. Next rotational indicate. Clockwise means left to right is called rotational. Right to left is called irrotational. First point, a man is facing east, west. This is the first point, west point. This is the west point. Next, left to right. This direction is called clockwise direction. Next, this direction is called anti-clockwise direction, means irrotational. We know that one direction angle 45 degrees. One direction angle is equal to 45 degrees. First point, so west. He turns 45 degrees in the clockwise, means northwest. First position, northwest. And then another 180 degrees in the same direction. Same indicate clockwise, 180. Count to 180 degrees. 45, 90, 135, 180. Means southeast. Next, third statement, 270 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction, means irrotational. This is called irrotational. 270 degrees. Count to 270 degrees. Again, 45, 90, 135, 180, 235, 270. 270 degrees is called southwest. Option A only correct. This is the method. Simple concept. Angle type of questions are given. Apply the method. One direction 45 degrees. Left and to right hand is called rotational. Right hand to left hand is called rotational. Count total number of degrees. If 45, 180 clockwise, 270 anti-clockwise, the direction indicates southwest. So option A only correct. This is the method. Next, eighth one. A Deepa moved a distance of 75 meters towards the north. She then turned to the left and after walking for about 25 meters, turned left again and walked 80 meters. Finally, she turned to the right at an angle of 45 degrees. This is called angle 45 degrees. In which direction was she moving finally? A. Northeast, B. Northwest, C. Southeast, D. Southwest. A next dot diagram. This point is called starting point. A next north direction 75 meters. This is called 75 meters. She turned to the left. This is called left direction, left. 25 meters. Next, second statement completed. Turned left again. This point left and right. Left 80 meters. But this distance 75. Here 80. Both are not equal. Next, this is the next point. Finally, she turned to the right at an angle of 45 degrees. This point to find out only 45 degrees. 45 degrees only. Right side only, not left side. This is called right side 45 degrees. This angle is called 45 degrees. One direction is called 45 degrees. This direction is called southwest. So option D only correct. Southeast left to 45 degrees. Suppose option C left to 45 degrees. Here next 360 minus 45 is called northwest. But here only 45 degrees. That option indicate only option D. Option D only correct. This is about 8th example method. Okay? Right. Next, 9th example, number 9. Again, same direction, angle direction concept. Sunil was facing east. He turns 150 degrees in the clockwise direction, means rotational, and 145 irrotational. Which direction is he facing now? A east, B north, C southeast west, D southeast. Method. Here again you draw 8 directions. 8 directions, east, west, north, south, and arrow indications only important here. Next, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. First point, Sunil was facing east. This is called east direction. 150 degrees in the clockwise. Left and to right hand is called clockwise. 150 degrees. Count 150 degrees. 45, 90, 135, approximate to west. 150 degrees. Next, 145 degrees in the anti-clockwise direction means irrotational. Right and to left hand. Right and to left hand is called irrotational. 145. Here next 45, 90, 135, 150. Approximately southeast. So option D only correct. Method easy. One direction is equal to 45 degrees. Using that condition, calculate only angle direction with respect to the rotational or irrotational. So answer option D only correct. Last example. From a point, Shailu starts walking towards north, and after walking 20 meters, she turns to her right and walks 10 meters. Then she turns right again and walks 20 meters. Then she turns to her left and walks 10 meters. Finally turns to her left and walks 20 meters. Find the direction with respect to the starting point. A north, B south, C northeast, D east. This point is called starting point. Next, north direction. This is called north 20 meters. Right, this is called right 10 meters. Next, again right 20 meters. Next, turns left. Left is called left 10 meters. Next, finally turns to the left and walks 20. This is called 20 meters. Okay, right. This point is called final point. Once more. Starting point, north 20 meters. This point right 10 meters. This point right 20 meters. This point left 10 meters. This point right left 20 meters. Here equal distance. This point is called final point. Here problem is find the direction with respect to the starting point. From starting point you draw line. This line indicate a direction diagram. This line indicate, this arrow indicate northeast only correct. Option C. Option C only correct but not east. But using this diagram, north, east, west, south, southeast, southwest, northeast, northwest. But using this diagram, important only arrow indication, arrow mark only important. This arrow indicate only northeast only correct. This is about direction topic method. Here once more, a topic method. Here topic method, first method, find the distance, either right angle triangle or sum of the line. Second, find the direction with respect to starting point or final point. Find the angle direction with respect to the clockwise or anti-clockwise, rotational, irrotational. Left to right is called rotational, right to left is called irrotational. One direction angle is equal to 45 degrees. These methods only important to direction test. Okay, thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.